ready to come back to buy on the road. Can you guess where I'm going at this hour? If you've seen last episode, you should. Yes, it's the barber shop. It opens at 8, so you can keep a nice little track of how I'm doing. The dash camera is 5 minutes ahead of me though. It's only 33 instead of 38. But, yeah. Things don't start off really well because we already have one guy who wants to go to the left, which takes forever here. Look at that. One lucky break. I can't see shit here. I'm stuck here as well. This is just freaking peachy. I can't see anything here. That's annoying. Alright, go. Go. I'm surprised there isn't too much traffic here, which kinda bodes well. Means rush hour isn't all too great, but hey, we're not gonna be sitting here talking about traffic the entire time. That's just pointless and silly. Some fun stuff happens, and by fun I mean fun as long as it doesn't happen to you. Apparently some farmer went to go and spray the fields with manure, only to come to the realization that when he got there his tank was empty. No, he didn't forget to fill it. His spray machine doohickey just flipped on when he was driving through a town. Whether it was accidental or just forgotten about it, nobody really knows, but yeah, he kinda sprayed Main Street full of crap. About 2 stories high as well. Must have been fun. I imagine you'd have a 2-story house, right? At the top will probably have your bedrooms. And you may have left the window open to, air out the room. Oh boy, would there probably be a surprise waiting for you when you got back. Anyway, the fire department and stuff came in to spray down the walls and whatnot. In hopes to get at least most of this stuff gone, but yeah, they're gonna need a special firm to really get into every nook and cranny to get away of the shit stains. Quite literally. Apparently it was an accident, but I do wonder what kind of person would not notice a thing like that. Like, okay, sure, you won't feel that your tractor is getting lighter, or the thing you're pulling is. But you should see a nice amount of shit flying around the moment you check your rear view mirror, which is something every driver tends to do quite often. Boy. Anyway. Let's keep our fingers crossed to not have a traffic jam in a little while. If I have to wait like 20 minutes before closed doors, I'd rather do that than waiting 50 of them inside. Which is the entire reason why I'm here, driving as early as possible. Well, I mean, I could be here an hour earlier, but even if it comes down to standing 2 hours outside or an hour inside, then I would also know what to pick. Oh man. But so far we're still driving at an acceptable pace. I think last time I went I was already stuck here. I think. So, hoorah! One small problem is that it's Friday, which means it's market day in the town I'm going to, and the barbershop is rather close to the market. So finding a parking spot might be a little sketchy, although I don't know that too many people are going to go visit the market at 7:45. It's quite clear now that we won't be having traffic jam, which is amazing. The only thing that can go wrong is not good friends parking spots and a bunch of old farts being there way ahead of time. Both are possible, but again, if I have to wait a little bit, it's fine. I really want to get my hair done. It's starting to annoy me. It takes forever to wash up, and it takes forever to dry off. Relatively speaking, of course. It's always a bit of a hassle to get that correct length. I mean, it's like, how didn't you go over this already? I did. Once before, previous episode. Go check that out if you haven't already. Now, it becomes important to keep my eyes peeled for a possible parking spot. I'll probably just grab one if it's available. Maybe there again. Yeah, there's space here. I'm gonna park here. Probably another one further ahead, but again, I'm not taking any chances. So I'm gonna be there 15 minutes early. Let's hope it's enough. I'll see you guys back when I'm done, hopefully with shorter hair. Alright, I'm back with a lot less hair on my head. Let me just get rid of this thing. Don't need any more as I'm no longer driving. Well, no longer parked. Yeah, a lot less hair. Couldn't be more pleased. Anyway, let's make a turn here. Of course, then there's a car coming. Why would there? And then there's another one coming. Alright, sure. It's a bit of a pain making a U-turn on that street when there's that much traffic. Is there a dude in that car or not? There should be, but I can't tell. I don't see a dude in there. Nope, he just stopped right here. What a brilliant man! Good job. What is wrong with everyone? I know it's early, but come on. Parking there, you shouldn't be able to do that. Anyway, I'm pleased. My hair is short, so I can barely tug at it, which is great. Life is great again. I won't be pulling out my hair anymore from my headset. I won't be as itchy as much anymore either. I don't know why, but I get itchy hair when it starts going long. Maybe I'm alone at this, maybe I'm not. I don't know, but it's over for now, at least for a little while longer. But you're not interested to hear that. You're interested in how many people there were. Well, when I got there was already one dude sitting there. I was there about 15 minutes before it opened. When the barber showed up, he started talking to the man. Apparently he knew him. And apparently he was sitting there already for half an hour. The man came prepared. He actually had a pillow with him to sit on. Because there's this little, like, low wall. I mean, if... half an hour. Jeez. I mean, at the end of the line, I was waiting for half an hour myself because, you know, I was there 15 minutes early. And then the old fart took around 15 minutes as well. But, you know, still. Half an hour before the store opens. Jeez. By the time it opened, there were 2 more people waiting. And when I left, there were 4 people behind me. So, yeah, coming early definitely was a great choice. all shenanigans over. Now I will look clean when people come get their stuff. What do I mean by that? Well, I'm sort of in charge of selling an entire house, or at least what's inside of the house. Our grandmother moved on to a retirement home, and if we want to rent out the place, it apparently needs to be empty, which I kind of find weird. I thought, like, when you rent out a place, it was ready to move into. Nope, apparently everything but the heating needs to go. Well, that in the kitchen, because you can't really remove that. Well, we could, but, you know. But yeah, like chairs and wardrobes and closets, that all has to be removed. And my grandmother was a bit of a collector of all sorts of shit. So now I'm also stuck selling like 50 paintings and little figurines of all sorts of crap. Mirrors, you wouldn't believe it. A lot of stuff needs to be sold. So everything's on the internet. I'd say come have a look, but you know, it would be probably a bit of a drive to come get one stupid figurine or something. There's some pretty big things in there, like this big solid oak closet that's like, I measured it, it's like 3 meters 30 wide, 2 meters 20 high, and 50 centimeters deep. Shit. Try getting rid of that, huh? Apparently there are a few high value items in there. There was this mirror type thing, like a mirror with a little half of a table to match, and it was all nice and decorated, like copper thing. Put it on there for $150. It took me about an hour, and somebody already offered $350. Now an increasing amount, like $150, $170, $200. So now it's $350. It's stable on that, so I think I'm just gonna get the man send the man a message saying that he can come and collect his mirror, paying cash, and yeah. There's some other stuff in there, like an old wooden clock that's busted. I say busted, but it still works. It just runs too slow. That's already getting sold, like 2 crystal candlesticks. A whole bunch of little jars and whatnot that are also decorated. Apparently it's Chinese. It took me half an hour to find out what the proper name of it was. Figured out the proper name, then took another 5 minutes to figure out how to write it. Jeez. But you can only thank Google for that one. Anyway. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to kill me. Because it's half a van, and vans don't give a damn. Alrighty then. Anyway, that's probably going to do it for this one then. So, thank you guys for watching. Hope you're still enjoying the series. People are gone here already as well. Maybe they just took a break. I don't know. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hope you're still in the series. Feel free to show support by commenting, liking, and or subbing if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye everyone.